Good afternoon, YouTube. It's your boy Kenny Funny, back with another video. Today's video, we're going to be unraveling Marine Corps myths, fact or fiction. And I'm going to discuss whether I experienced any of these myths firsthand. So without further ado, let's get into it. So our first myth, do Marines really eat crayons? Honestly, yes. But it's never out of hunger. I've only ever seen Marines eat crayons on a dare or a bet. But let's be honest, there's not that many things Marines won't put in their mouths. Here's an example. So, there you have it. I want to say my gunny, who was in it for about 20 years, he explained it to me that this myth originally has been around for about 20 some years, but gained weight back in the 2010s on social media. This myth originally started during Marine combat training. So during Marine combat training, you had land nav. And during land nav, you're giving these crayons. And allegedly, so it goes, a Marine was hungry and ate a crayon because he was sick of eating those disgusting MRAs. And from there, the myth and the rumor just grew. It went from a simple dare to a rumor to a myth to a social media meme and everyday joke. Now, do I have a personal favorite color or flavor? Yes. Blue. But orange ain't that bad either. Our next myth, hazing. Does hazing still happen in the Marine Corps? And to be honest, yes, but not as often as you would think it does. And I've only ever seen hazing in a method that's used to teach a Marine a lesson or a combat tactic. Here's an example.
Don't fucking say repeat! You know why? Because Artie will fucking shoot again! Do you want people to die?
So, there you have it. Good example. I believe in this video, the sergeant was politely reminding the junior Marine that when you say repeat, you're not asking the Marine on the other side of the intercom or radio to repeat what their last message was. You're telling him to repeat their last combatic maneuver, aka explosive. Do I think she was correct in the way she handled the situation? She kind of could have been hands off, but hey, it's the Marine Corps, you know, toughest branch. Things are gonna get physical. You're gonna get cursed at. Now, that last video was a perfect example how a situation could seem like it's hazing, but in all reality, it really wasn't. So with that being said, we're going to do a new segment called, Is It Hazing? So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's check out this video.
You say it once.
Well, is it hazing? In my opinion, nah, more like an ego check. You know, some guys let the rank get to their head. It happens. I tell everybody this. Look, whenever you're having a bad experience, in 5 years, you're going to look back at it and you're just going to laugh. So keep that in mind next time you're experiencing a bad experience. To all the Marines out there, especially all the junior Marines, I just want to say, it gets better. Slowly but surely, it gets better. Hang in there. Our next video, let's take a look. Oh no, he did not show up that fucking haircut. Yeah, no. Not hazing. That Marine deserved it. A little ass chewing here and there. You can't... You gotta understand, when you're in the Marine Corps, you're a reflection of the Marine Corps. I cannot stress that enough. You have to... There's a reason why Marines have so much pride, and we may come off as cocky and arrogant. It's because we are set to a standard. We are the most hardcore branch. We are the elites, so to speak. You know, when you show up to any fucking chain of command, any boot camps, MCT, check-ins for your schoolhouse, the fleet, when you show up with a fucking haircut like that, man, you're just asking to get your ass chewed. And you're lucky this isn't 20 years ago, because you probably would have got smacked in the face. So is it hazing? No. So there you guys have it. We just completed our first Is It Hazing segment. With that being said, I just want to remind you guys that I do not support nor condone hazing of any kind. I am highly against it. I don't believe any man who has stepped up, went through boot camp, Marine combat training, deployed, deserves to be belittled or humiliated in an unjustifiable manner. But I do feel, though, at certain times in the Marine Corps, it is justified, it is called for. Because when you don't have discipline instilled in Marines get out of hand. They do dumb shit like this. See, like that right there, that should piss off every Marine. Like, you can't stand up and serve this country and stand for all that is right when you're making fun of someone with a mental disability. Like, that's just low. And there are certain, again, not everyone, but there are a few bad ones in every bunch. And do I think hazing will ever go away? No. Hazing will always be a method used to instill discipline. That's just how it is. And if you guys don't like it, well, the Army is over there. Or the Navy. Or the Air Force. Our final myth. Does Gunny really sleep with the new PFC check-in? The answer? No. It's more like your sergeants and corporals. Alright, so let's be honest. To become a gunny takes about anywhere from 8 to 20 some years, okay? I don't see any Marine putting that much time in and risking it for some 19-year-old, okay? Who maybe has like 400 followers on TikTok. Like, I just don't see it happening. You know, a staff NCO is more likely to get caught getting a happy ending in Japan, or getting caught at your local strip club, you know, blowing his fucking first month's check or some shit. I highly doubt a gunny is gonna risk it all, especially a pension, for a 19-year-old. I mean, I could be wrong. It may have happened in the past, but I personally have never seen it. So with that being said, I don't believe gunny or any staff NCO tries to sleep in with a new PFC check-in. I've only ever seen corporals and sergeants get ahead of themselves, and, you know, shit happens in the barracks. But then again, staff NCOs, they're never at the barracks. So that wraps it up, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you heard of any more Marine Corps myths, please leave a comment, and I'll be sure to make another video. With that being said, have a wonderful day. I'm 𝗚𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗟. God bless. And thank you for watching.